Well, yes, he's on the bench. I think he has let himself down of late. I understand the disappointment of can he cause the problems that Claude Puel will want from him to running behind that City defence. Cause big problems.
At the top of the Premier League table to 16 points. They get us underway here. Unbeaten. De Bruyne, what a delight of a ball that is! And no surprise that Raheem Sterling is on the end of it. Well, pilloried for his miss last week. He made no mistake there, Raheem Sterling. Just 2 minutes on the clock, and Manchester City have hit the front.
Well, no surprise where the assist comes from. It starts on wide here with Silva. He seems to just stop the game. The stadium stops still. De Bruyne's got too much space there on the edge of the box. There's no better crossing of a ball in Wales football, not offside.
He's away from Gundogan. Still going, Jamie Vardy! A master at making something out of very little. Jamie Vardy scores for the fourth successive Premier League game. Game on at the Etihad, 1-1.
Well, Leicester countered the counter. They won it, and I said before the game that match-up between Jamie Vardy and Laporte. This is the first head-to-head. Yes, it's very difficult with a man of that pace, but fantastic from Vardy. Just takes it from one.
Up against Fuchs, who thought about diving in. Bernardo Silva fizzes it across the face of goal.
As soon as Fuchs stuck his leg out, you thought penalty. Silva, this is what I'm talking about, when you leave a man 1v1.
Silva now, Kyle Walker. Michael gets up to similar to the punch-out that Wanyama rattled in past Liverpool last week, but City couldn't execute a similar outcome. There's a gap in behind Albrighton here that Manchester City look to exploit, and Kevin De Bruyne drawing an excellent low save from Kasper Schmeichel.
Well, he's caused problems on the right side with an assist, almost scores from that left side.
He's still out injured. Down goes Raheem Sterling.
Well, here's the one City can play for him, Raheem Sterling. He's just in the box. No, there's nothing there. That's not a penalty. He may feel a slight contact on his ankle. There's a slight challenge there. I think the ball gets away from him also. And you see the referee.
Awkward for Schmeichel, bounced just in front of him, but he did well with it.
I said there's no one better in Wales football at delivering from these.
Got it through for Raheem Sterling, who goes round Schmeichel but can't find the target.
Kasper Schmeichel puts the brakes on. He thinks there's a chance of a penalty. I think it's clever by the goalkeeper.
Twisting, turning, scoring and making it Manchester City 1, Leicester 1.
For defending, you've got to try and kill their counter-attacks, and he's their main point of attack.
Against Manchester City, they went all the way to penalties. De Bruyne and Sergio Aguero. Well, De Bruyne's at it again, putting it on a plate, this time for Sergio Aguero. And Manchester City, 3 minutes into the second half, are back in front.
I just mentioned Danny Simpson. It looks like Kevin De Bruyne just makes a run on the outside, and we can't cut the pass out to Raheem Sterling. And when he's on the other side, you can't miss. Again, this man creating two absolute golden chances that strikers can't miss. Raheem Sterling first half, and Sergio
on towards Raheem Sterling. Sterling now goes to ground, feeling he was blocked off by Albrighton. The referee didn't think there was enough in it, but City very much look in the mood to kill this one off. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero! Schmeichel couldn't keep it out! And Sergio Aguero has a third for Manchester City, who are taking this game away from Leicester now.
Yeah, it comes from Leicester, not being good enough with the ball. Kasper Schmeichel had 2 goals, one a few seconds earlier to put out to play, another poor clearance, but now a hat-trick of assists for that.
From Schmeichel, how heavy a price will Leicester City pay here? Gundogan got his foot to it, but there was a block which will take it behind for another Manchester City corner.
He's trying to play too much football from the back, Kasper Schmeichel. He's maybe trying to imitate Ederson at the other end. Just clear up the pitch. 3 or 4.
That's in towards Otamendi.
Well documented the problems Leicester have had this season defending set pieces, and for the last few seasons, I should add.
Bernardo Silva, positive run from him. And he floats it just wide.
Just waiting for that to nestle in that far post. Kasper Schmeichel was really worried as he just dinked it to the far post.
Oh, Schmeichel has gifted it to Sergio Aguero, and he will gladly accept that. Another Manchester City hat-trick for Sergio Aguero. It's his 12th in total.
Well, I've said since early in the game, this man is not being good enough with the ball, taking too many chances. At some stages thinking he's like the other fella at the other end, Ederson. Early in the first half, he was trying to chip the ball over players' heads. His distribution has been so poor.
Sergio Aguero. Oh, that's vicious! Unstoppable and absolutely amazing again from Sergio Aguero. City has 5, he has 4, and Manchester City going 16 clear at the top of the Premier League.
Wow! On the edge of the box, just absolutely smashes it and almost smashes the crossbar at the same time.
In just a few minutes' time. This, of course, is the final match.
Johnny Evans, once the target of today's opponents, is named on the bench among the substitutes. And the Manchester City substitutes, along with fit again David Silva. Return for Sergio Aguero, along with Kevin De Bruyne. Title race this year. One fixture from the midway point. Aguero, Bernardo Silva, flag stay down. Manchester City go in front. It's taken them less than 15 minutes.
It's a brilliant football goal, lovely interlinking play, very slick. Aguero plays a huge part in it, De Bruyne as well. Here they go, good pick out from Laporte. Aguero, lovely way to pass.
Good line and stayed onside. Albrighton! Leicester level! Fantastic combination. The front three doing their job for Leicester. Albrighton with a header after terrific work by Maddison and Vardy. It's just the response that Claude Puel wanted from his team.
Well, I think there's a bit of a suggestion from Man City.
De Bruyne again. Oh, terrific attempt by Kevin De Bruyne, who's always capable of the spectacular. Too close to Schmeichel.
The quality of the strike.
Indeed.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Sané. Aguero, who's put that over the top of the crossbar. It wasn't easy for him because he had Harry Maguire breathing down his neck, but yet again Leicester almost forced to pay for initial slip.
Well, it's brilliant from Sané and De Bruyne. Again, Pereira gets done too easily with the 1-2. Got
Maddison. He's gone for it.
It's a sensible change moving him in there. He does pop
on with a corner kick. Ricardo! Oh, magnificent! What a goal by Ricardo! Sensational! It flew beyond Ederson, and having lost at home to Crystal Palace on Saturday, Manchester City heading to a second successive defeat. If it stays this way, the title race is blown open.
Well, it's not a good delivery from Albrighton, but it's all
skipping away from Ndidi. Sané. Big chance for Manchester City. Had so much time.
Yeah, brilliant run from Raheem Sterling. Burst past people, great pace, good pick out. Just can't get out of his feet, so under his feet. Just needs a yard further forward, he has to step back. Never gets over the top of it. You'd have concerns about your backup players. Big swing, and I think he has a follow-through.
It's a red card. Manchester City's afternoon goes from bad to worse. Mike Dean having a word with Darren Cann, the assistant on the far side. It was a challenge, Richard. Angered Leicester, no doubt about that.